I hope you guys don't use one of my movements in there because you guys do that. Please don't do mine. I did. I'm like,
There's that same camaraderie that has to exist if you're going to be a team. The giant philosophy was
People, people, people.
Okay. I'm Yesim Smith. I'm HRBP at Giant Delivers, and I am the chairperson of Women's Inclusion Network BRG at Giant Food. So, I was born and raised in Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul is a beautiful city. It's surrounded with water, and it's a really diverse culture. There's so many Mediterranean food that you can enjoy. So I was in a small family with my mom and my sister. We lost my dad when we were very young. So my dad wasn't living with us for a long time. That's all I wanted to talk about on there. My mom is my inspiration. She is always pushing things forward. And my mom had a very big focus on our education. I was putting almost all of my focus to pass the college acceptance test. And I was ready, and we went to sleep. My paperwork is ready. I'm ready to take it. So as three of us were sleeping in the house, we heard a door banging and people screaming. I'm hearing the cracks from the window, so if the curtain catch the fire, all I'm thinking is that my paperwork is so close and I cannot take the test if I don't have my papers. So I told my mom, I said, my paper's in there. So she grabs the papers and told us to go get buckets of water. As we managed to put the fire out, I kind of expect my mom to ask me if I'm okay, if I'm going to take the test tomorrow. And she said, all right, everybody's going to sleep. Yesim's taking the test tomorrow. So it wasn't even an option to feel sorry or give up. But at the same time, when the moments that makes you feel like it's really difficult is also the moment can be defining your life. So I took the test. I was accepted to my dream college, Istanbul University. I was so proud, so happy. Okay, I found my path. I'm going to finish the college and work in finance department in a good company in Istanbul one day. So that was my dream. Working in the finance department, I realized that good leaders are able to speak English and they're very confident. And I really wanted to get to that level. So I decided to go to student exchange program, come to US and work at King's Dominion. After 12 hours of flight, I arrived to Dawesville, Virginia. Imagine coming from a big city like Istanbul and coming to an area that there is nothing. But I love the diversity of this area. People were from everywhere around the world. So it was such a priceless experience for me to live with them, work with them, and get to know them. And as much as I appreciate the education and family relations in Turkey, I also do appreciate people in the US. They helped me find my passion and they support me to go after it and really change my career, my life from want to be a finance professional to human resources professional and become who I am today and decided to take the job in US, move to US, become a US citizen. And yes, we had the challenges, but at the same time, I learned that there are people who don't have the food, who don't have the education that I have, who don't have the family that I live with. So getting to know them and try to provide the bridge for them to have what I have really taught me to be grateful for what I have and helped me create a mindset that if I have this, it's my responsibility to pay it forward to others. Being a chairperson of Women's Inclusion BRG it gave me an opportunity to connect with a lot of women. And when I started, there was only 20% female leaders in the organization. After 5 years of work, we are now 50-50 gender balanced in the manager and up roles at Giant Delivers. So that is one of the biggest accomplishments that I have and I feel so proud of. It works for everyone. It works for businesses, it works for communities, families, and countries. So it's just my passion. I love to be an inclusive leader and creating inclusive places for people that they can be themselves.